my name is Lily Gregory, and by the end of this speech, you will have mastered the art of juggling. So not only is juggling a great way to impress your friends or have a nice little party trick, it also increases the gray matter in your brain and is a great exercise for your mind. So for the first step of juggling is you'll want to get one ball and get kind of used to tossing it back and forth. And you want to just do that until you're comfortable, just a couple of times. Then after that, notice that when you juggle, the motions of juggling is catching it on the outside and bringing it towards your inside and tossing it to the other hand. So you want to get used to that motion for a while and do that a couple of times until you're comfortable. And then once you're comfortable with that and have practiced it, you want to bring a second ball in. And so for this, when you toss one ball up in the air, right after it, you want to toss a second and catch it. And you want to practice that a couple of times until you're comfortable as well. So when one ball is brought to the outside, you want to take the other hand and toss it on the inside. So do that a couple of times until you're comfortable. And once you practice that, you can be ready to bring the last one into the bunch. And for that one, you want to just hold it in your hand while you do the second step, and it'll look like that. That way you can get used to just having the third one in there while you're doing the second step and just get comfortable with it. And same thing as you're bringing one ball to the outside, you bring the other one through the inside. And after that, it's really just that motion, but now you're throwing the third one. So you do one after the other, and that'll be a three-step motion. So throwing the first one, second one, third one, and making sure all three are caught. And each one you want to take from one hand and throw it into the other. So it'll be a motion that looks just a lot like that. And after you get comfortable with that, that one might take the longest, maybe a couple of days or a week of practicing that one and getting comfortable. Then you start doing it over and over again until you're able to do it and feel comfortable without bobbling the balls or throwing them off to the side. And once you practice that, you can get comfortable doing it without messing up. And then you can learn how to do it on one hand. That one is an extra one, just as a little trick while juggling. With that one, you take two balls in one hand, and as one is thrown up into the air, you throw the other one right after it. And after you get that one down pretty well, then you should be good to go. You can get comfortable with juggling, and in between it, just throw in a couple with one hand, and then keep going. There are a lot of other tricks you can learn with juggling, but those are pretty much the basics. Thank you for watching my video.